Kimberly Guilfoyle's celebrity currency has skyrocketed over the last few years. That said, maybe it's time to tone down the Facetune. Kimberly Guilfoyle and Donald Trump Jr. treated themselves to a few filter touch-ups after taking a loving couples shot in August 2018. Along with a dress and prayer emoji, Guilfoyle captioned the pic, "Making America Great Again." The MAGA life is clearly treating them both well because their skin was absolutely glowing in the image, in addition to being devoid of any expression lines. In fact, there wasn't a bump, open pore, or blemish in sight, something even the most skilled cosmetic surgeon would fail to achieve. The couple also had matching skin color with a hint of rose on their cheeks and sparkling white teeth. There even appeared to be a twinkle in Don Jr.'s eyes. Of course, given the marked difference in their faces in the photo compared to their appearance in real life, commenters were quick to conclude that the shot had benefited from a little outside intervention. Kimberly Guilfoyle's marriage to her second husband, Eric Valenci, produced her son, Ronan Anthony Valenci. The handsome teen often crops up on his mom's social media, alternately looking happy, indifferent, or embarrassed, depending on the occasion. Ronan was giving some seriously shady side-eye, however, in one of Guilfoyle's most obvious filter fails, which she posted on Instagram in October 2022. She captioned the selfie, "Happy 16th birthday, Ronan. Love you." Guilfoyle had clearly gone way overboard with the digital alterations, resulting in her literally looking unrecognizable. In addition to unnaturally glowing, dewy, light pink, flawless skin with not a single line or wrinkle in sight, Guilfoyle somehow managed to give herself slanted cat eyes.
Laughs are cheap. I'm going for gasps. Wait till you see, dude. Gasps are where it's at. I gotta go pop my cat eyes in.
And unless Ronan has started frequenting Donald Trump's favorite tanning salon, it seems he was also treated to some of Guilfoyle's digital magic, as the birthday boy's face and neck were colored a strange hue of orangey beige. It's safe to say he looked suitably unimpressed. Guilfoyle's digital touch-ups didn't go unnoticed either. Online users quickly seized the opportunity to share their feedback and comments. One person wrote, "Oh my god, what did you do to your face?" While another suggested, "You've been playing around on Facetune again." Kimberly Guilfoyle's love of digital manipulation dates back to when she first started dating Donald Trump Jr. in 2018. Shortly after reports began circulating about their budding romance, Guilfoyle and Trump went Instagram official, posing for a pic that June in which they were seen hanging out with absolutely nobody's favorite 80s glam metal band, Poison. It wasn't long after that digitally altered photos started popping up on Guilfoyle's social media feeds. In one standout photo, Guilfoyle appears to have dialed up the Facetune to eternal youth, completely airbrushing any hint of aging from her face. She captioned the August 2021 selfie in celebration of a trip to the wilderness with Don Jr. "Great weekend enjoying the outdoors." However, it looked more like Guilfoyle had just been celebrating a trip to Saks Fifth Avenue, as one commenter wrote, "What the hell happened to your face? Yikes." Kimberly Guilfoyle's use of Facetune became crystal clear on Turkey Day 2022. She posted a pic of herself and Don Jr. standing in front of what looked like a Melania Trump-decorated tree. It was captioned, "Happy Thanksgiving." Don Jr. was resplendent in a blue MAGA t-shirt, while Guilfoyle was decked out in a purple dress. However, it was their clearly digitally altered, radiantly glowing, blemish-free, and youthful skin that really stole the show. Both Don Jr. and Guilfoyle's faces were as smooth as peaches and cream, and colored as such too. Once again, their teeth were glimmering white as Don Jr. managed to force what appeared to almost be a smile. Many of the comments on Guilfoyle's post were from gushing fans praising the two for their beauty. However, a few dissenting voices were quick to point out that the picture wasn't exactly genuine. As one user wrote, "What would you do without filters?"